All right, what's up, guys? We're back with another one here. More BLEIS, but this time we are going to Brazil. I know I told you do not go to Brazil. I stand by that message. But they just had a really cool event, a crowd-funded trip to EVO. So Brazil's going to send out their best player to see how they perform in Vegas this year. And if you've been following along, if you've watched all my coverage of the Brazil BlazBlue scene, these guys are nasty. This community is one of the grimiest communities out there, I think. So the top 8 here that they had, I think it was like Aracune, Izanami, like 9, Rachel. They got everybody. They have the worst of the worst. Oh, and a fair and honest S player. But they literally have the scummiest characters. Everybody plays just absolute top tier down there. So it makes sense that the grand finals, we're going to have 9 versus S. The winner gets a flight out to Vegas. And that's a lot of money too, man. What do they got? What's the Brazil money? A real? A rupee? Not a peso. I don't know, but you know, I just know dollar U.S. inflation. This is a ton of money that they're gonna put behind the community to send someone out to Vegas. So love to see it. Love to see community supporting each other, especially for a game that's so good as BlazBlue. But let's see them off. Let's watch his grand finals. I know who wins, but I haven't seen the match. But let's see him. Get a little preview of what we're gonna see at EVO. If you like this stuff, hit the sub button. Let's go. All right, here we go. 9 versus S. Now, we have watched both these players before. Jaogetsu. I guess I'm calling him Jaogetsu. I don't know. Against Zubreska. Zubreska was... This guy is constantly in the grand final. So this is like the most consistent player. This would have been my pick if you asked me who's going to win. But he's here in losers against 9. You know I'm a 9. I am a 9 hater, which is crazy. It's like, as much as I hate his character, this is BlazBlue, so I can't stand her, but she's not public enemy number 1. But I feel like she definitely flies under the radar a little bit. She got nerfed when she came out. She was really damn strong. So she got nerfed a little bit. She got a little slap on the wrist, and somehow the 9 community has convinced people that, like, oh, no, bro, she's fair now. She's fair. Like, she got nerfs. Come on, man. Like, relax. Do not believe them. This character is super cheap. Super cheap. Super unique. And the most important part, super easy. Don't be fooled. I give this speech every time. It's like, if you look up her wiki, if you're like a newer player, she sounds very complicated, right? She has 3 elements. She casts spells, but you have to do the incantations. You got to store up your spells. You got to go. No, you drop a meteor. Turn him into ice and drop a meteor on him. Good instant overhead. Let's go S. Although there's actually like nothing happened right there with the seed, but I've seen like Twitter. I've yet to really see it in a match, but I've seen like Twitter setups now of dudes using like unblockable loops. They got a raid. You love to see it. Good block. He tried to DP, but out of the way. Now see, I want to talk about how evil 9 is as an S player, but this is my fair character. So my fair S, you're evil 9. Like, look at that super talented 6B anti. That's my girl right there. Look at him aiming. Another one. Another 6B. He must have been watching my reviews. Whenever I watch Monarch or this guy, I just yell. I'm like, 6B more. 6B. Why don't you 6B? 6B. Bah. Okay. Easy game 1. I'm always impressed with this guy Zubreska, his combos. I'm always like, his combos are really damn good. So Monarch is just all around like defense pro. This guy Zubreska is a Brazilian sweat. The S, not the S combos are like super difficult execution wise, but like the awareness, the decision making for his confirms are really on point. Hey. Wow, he just got, I don't know what he's doing, he just got tagged by the over there. Fireball. So the 6B as godlike as a move it is, the thing about 9 is she's got that goofy teleport in the air. So if she can teleport, make the 6B whiff, she can fall and punish you there. So you see a little bit of hesitation here from Zabreska. That's what you have to do. Stupid 9. Just teleporting, zooming all around the screen, and you have to kind of just guess. You got to play like neutral guesses. Boop. Keep it simple. That is supposed to be her weakness, is she doesn't have normal mobility, right? She doesn't have like a traditional air dash. That teleport though, it got nerfed. It got nerfed a little bit. Still godlike. Side swap. He's going for side swap there, right? The whatever. Hell Rider. What it's called. Zabreska said, nope, you're not getting started. He bursted early. Nice. Optimal. 1. Optimal. Air dash jump C. Gotta give her DP. Every time, I always forget. I'm like, oh, she got a DP. Gotta make sure this cat got DP. Nice setup. Love it. You see? Again. I gotta just highlight about how good my girl. Look at this brilliant setup he does here. Ready? Look at that. He presses up and C. You press with S. If you press up and then C, that's an instant overhead. You can't react to that. It's just genius level. Genius level play. That's my girl right there. Every time I land that move, I'm like, why does she have this? Why do you have an instant overhead? That's like, if BlazBlue was like a modern game like Strive, it patched. I promise you, it would have been patched out like instantly. Patched out, apology, like a dev apology, like it is acting unintended. Got the shield. Oh, I'm just out of range. You got a rock. Rock. Good defense. Yeah, as much as we've been hating on 9, she hasn't really been able to get started yet. You'll see the 9 rounds. Freeze. No, yeah, didn't have the rock save, so just goes for the ghost Oki. And he got followed. Congrats on the follower. Rock. Nice instant overhead again. Man, that's so cheap. Hey. Papá. Air dash jump D. See, he went for OD here. So, S instant over is so cheap. But, not that this is an answer, but if you think it's coming, if you OD, you win, right? Right? He jumped right, didn't press it, but he thought instant over was coming, OD through it. She's just toast after that. Can't throw. He can kill. Easy. Bop, bop, bop. I was gonna say he can kill with OD, but no. Optimal. Just keep it simple. Man, this is kind of your best come from losers, but he's getting cooked right now. A 3-0 reset? Okay, rock. Ice. Knockdown into the fairy Oki. Rock again. Zabreska good, man. He's not been hit by a rock yet, huh? He's not eaten a rock yet, but to be fair, there's no real mix, right? So this guy Jalgets is kind of like pushing him out before he drops the rock, so there's no real fear. Right? Oof! Unlucky burst. Unlucky. Right, the rock from like 3 character lengths away is not that scary.
acaba perdendo esse recurso e o Jongetsu pode ter uma oportunidade boa pra voltar na partida.
Only one? Okay.
O botão da S só ignorou ele agora, foda-se. Pra quem não
Plus.
sabe, apesar da S ter
Overhead.
botões, esse botão JB ele tem um disjointzinho gostoso na ponta. Mas agora ele conseguiu tirar um pedaço bem gostoso agora desse.
Ah, come on. What is it? Not even counter hit? What was this?
Mas agora ele conseguiu tirar um pedaço bem
Just raw dog from that range?
gostoso agora desse BR do Jongetsu com esse cluster carregado. Agora vai ocupar tipo metade da tela. Vai conseguir fazer
Even counter hit. Okay. Fairies here. Oof!
E olha esse double jump pra ir. Mano, que safadeza.
OD, just keep it, yeah. Seal out their burst.
Uau.
Step on me.
O que você tem a dizer isso?
So, I was going to say it earlier. I got sidetracked, but I want to talk about momentum. Like, 9 is momentum character. I was like, all right, Zubreska, let's get that reset. Let's go. But she got 1. Hold on. She's a momentum and a Gessie's character. There are rounds. I think the last time we watched, because there's another video on this channel where we watched this Jalgetz guy play, but there are rounds, like, there are 9 rounds where you just die. We might see one in this video. I don't know. We might not. A round where you get touched, in the ice mix-up, it connects, in the ice mix-up, and then you're dead. You're like, wait, what? Wait, see? Caught the roll? What the hell was that? So that seed is a low, right? So the seed is... It's a low on both hits or the first hit? But there are crazy shenanigans with this seed. He just caught him rolling right here. But there are unblockable setups with the seed. She can't just do it. You can't just like, all right, I'm going to unblock B right now. You have to kind of have specific setups which I don't know off the top of my head. Hey. Hey, bink, bink. 1, 3C, fireball. Block the instant overhead, but of course the seal is there to make it safe. I did such a... I'm so proud of myself, dude. I don't know what convinced me to pick S back in the day. I'm so glad I did. It was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. They nerfed... I remember. They nerfed Izuyoi. Izuyoi got nerfed in this version. I was like, well, I need a new character. S got buffed. Shoutouts to... who was it? It's Shay. Shay was like, pick S. I was like, all right, let me try. Never look back.
O Zubreska tá muito impaciente. O Jongetsu ele tá ativamente esperando ele soltar esse projeto e correr atrás. O que é natural se você tá jogando Jazz, você soltar o projeto durante e correr.
Very outside of DP range. Oh my rock.
Ele não vai punir isso.
Doesn't matter.
Eu já sabia que ele não ia punir, cara, é muito triste. É muito triste, velho.
What do you do here? EA ender? No, just get to stop. Ooh, we caught the roll, but yeah.
Ah, meu Deus.
Got him anyway. Uh-oh, what happened? He got cooked and then he won 2-0. But he caught the forward roll right there. This happens a lot in BLEIS, right? Where is it, like here? So forward rolling in BLEIS was really bad. It's really bad, right? Very, very risky, like fully punishable. It's a really bad option. So you don't do it until your opponent does it. And then you're not ready for it, right? So he caught him, right? He caught him. He caught the roll. It's like, oh shit, he rolled. Happens to everybody, right? That's why it's hype. That's why it's hype. That's why it's cool to have options, right? The BLEIS blue tech system is so deep. It's awesome. The overdrive system is incredible. What happened? You can't even tech and strive. They just took out teching. It's just gone. It's not even an option.
Essas duas últimas matches foi só Jongetsu, cara.
Sim, isso pode ser o final
What happened?
Como um todo, assim.
Anyway, 2-2. Zubreska would look like... I thought we were going to get a reset, but 2-2.
Zubreska ganhou uma etapa,
Put out the shield.
E agora,
this dude, Jalgetz, have figured something out.
2 pontos jogando a grande final pra ver quem que vai nos representar lá na Evo. Já começa aí com
He hit him with the damn skull? The skull is just like a shield, right? I didn't even know how to attack a hitbox. I didn't even know how to hitbox, but he was ready. Seed.
Mano, ele é muito criativo, cara. Ele vai
Okay,
punir,
5A
ele vai
punish.
ter 5x normal. Mas, cara, o Janguetos, ele tá... Cara, ele tá fazendo essa boneca parecer que não é só pedra e fada, velho. Como assim?
Exatamente, é.
Tá muito
acho que
diferenciado o gameplay dele, cara, hoje.
Melhor.
High-key, the skull's one of her best spells. I don't think I've ever dealt with the skull in my career. Golly. Whee! Why didn't you block? Why didn't you block? Why'd you get tagged?
Das possibilidades da boneca. Bom cross ali.
Um delay é bem safado.
Fadinha colocada de novo, tentando baitar algum tipo de reversal.
Got him. That's twice now where he just kind of falls and then like 5A. Zubreska's trying, or 4A, I don't know. Zubreska's trying to jump or something, but what a turnaround. This is Vegas point right now. The hell was that? TK land 3C? Interrupt? The shenanigans. Oh no, he caught the roll, but he was ready. Not like Zubreska's ready. Barry see the time bomb on him. Oh no. This is wild. This is like a crazy reverse download. It's an overhead. Caught him crossing, didn't have enough to confirm. Okay, got something started, but of course we got the meteor on deck. The meteor stocked. Air dash jump D. Delay tech. Okay. No. Oh, he had the guaranteed throw. He had the guaranteed throw off the guard break, but right, he had the guaranteed throw off the guard break, but the seal hit him, so the guaranteed throw became a purple grab because he comboed into it. Oh no! The stars are aligning. Block the instant overhead punish. How did he block? How did he block the instant overhead? No one's ever blocked that in my life. Ah, he blocked and he's ready to punish too. Damn, the reverse 3-0. Going to Vegas, congrats. Damn. This dude Zubreska, man, he had it. He had it. And he got gifted 10 subs, congrats. He had it. Somebody fly him out too, man. Where the Brazilian sugar daddies at? He had it. He had the reset, but no, just reverse domination. So congrats to Jao Getsu. 9 is going to be there representing Brazil, South America at Evo. Does America have 9? I feel like there's one 9 player I remember watching in the States. But 9 is definitely a super, you saw how strong she is there. Like, super tricky, super gimmicky character. You better start practicing up, I would say. If you're going to Evo, you better start practicing up. That's hype, man. Brazil sending a 9 player who's hard to fight against. Last year, who was a division from Indonesia, went with V13. Another character that's very hard unless you've trained against. So, like, these sleeper picks, everyone's thinking about, we got Monarch and Xcal and like Fenders coming. Obviously, there's really strong players, but these kind of like sleeper unknowns to the average player, just gonna show up with a matchup you're not really good at and just destroy you. I'm hype. Evo is in 2 months. It's April right now. It's in June. 2 months, man. Word on the street, too, is Japan is sending out a lot of players. Last year, not that many dudes went. Japan's sending out a bunch. We got Brazil going. Europe's going to be there. Of course, they better show. America will be there. Why is BlazBlue so hype in 2026? This game is like 10 plus years old. I don't know. We just need Guyman back. We just need Guyman to come back. Get that other topic. Anyway, that's it. We've done it. We've caught up. We've caught up with the current BlazBlue tournament scene. So sorry for falling behind. We're back on it. Up from now until Evo. Of course, we'll be covering everything. We're going to have a big tournament in Japan at the end of the month. Kansai Gaming Party. I heard Xcal's coming to Japan for that. So What a time, man. What a time. Whoever would have thought. But that's it for this one. Congrats to Jalgetsu. Congrats to Brazil. BLEIS. I'll see you there. I'll be there in Vegas. So say what's up. But I'm still watching. Thank you. I'll see you next one. Peace.